We're gonna play the quiet game until something.
Every episode, we're just like, dude, that's content.
Every time you guys talk before we start, I'm like, wait, no, this is interesting. Shut up.
And then we have nothing interesting to
But
say.
yes,
once we start.
It's hard, yeah.
A milk frother can be used to whip up some mean eggs,
That
like to
sounds
mix it up.
delicious.
It did. I
So
like.
fluffy.
Oh yeah, it made them real fluffy. I was like, holy shit, this is so fluffy.
I've never had frothed milk by itself.
I haven't either.
They
Me
call
neither.
it a steamer, I think.
Oh, what?
I don't know who sells this, but I was told when I worked at a cafe that it was called a steamer when you just have steamed milk or froth milk. I mean, you can do it either way. And then you put syrup in it.
Isn't that a thing that you hear go?
Yes, it makes a very loud noise.
Yeah, and you're just like,
That's usually when
It
you
sounds very
don't have
angry.
it in liquid, though.
Oh, if it's a high-pitched, like, squealing noise, then it's not properly...
clearing it.
It's just hot air. Yes,
so
Gabby.
like I could go
I said
into
yes, Gabby.
I used to work at the cafe. I
You
know.
did?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh, you have so much in cash.
I didn't know
I
that.
got pulled in for like 3 months.
What?
you did?
There was a lot of people on vacation or something.
Dang, so you actually know.
I actually know.
She
I thought you just pieced that
She
together,
put in that
No.
work.
but you just actually knew.
I actually know.
That's really funny. That's amazing. I did not know that you worked at the cafe for a minute.
So I know how to.
Bro, so you know about that life? You know about that delicious steamed milk?
so like I could walk up to
Oh.
someone and be like, oh hello.
Wait, what do you mean?
Hey,
I
young
say
face,
a
old
shared
body.
memory chip data.
Oh.
Memory
Oh.
gel.
Dandelion seeds.
What?
Wow.
You had a memory about a dandelion seed?
Apparently.
Okay, anyways. So you could walk up to what?
Yeah, so I could walk up to a person at a coffee shop and be like, can I order some frothed milk, please?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'd be able to charge you for it. Like, depending on the place. Like, if you go to a Starbucks, they can probably figure out a way to charge it. If you go to, like,
$2 or
a
something.
specialty shop, they're probably going to be like, no, I can't. But yeah, if you went to Starbucks and said, hey, can I just get some steamed milk with like some vanilla syrup in it, they'd probably be like, sure. There's probably have a name for it. It probably is a steamer.
I really want to try this.
It's really tasty because it has 0 caffeine. It's literally just flavored milk that is like a pleasant consistency.
That sounds amazing.
I have a great topic of conversation since we have an animal professional here.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What have you ever heard of that vegan teacher?
That vegan teacher? No.
This is a YouTube channel? Oh my
No. This is a
Is it TikTok?
This is a TikToker / YouTuber now. She's a YouTuber. She
I do
was a
have-
teacher, but she's like a hardcore vegan.
Okay.
Like, basically anything you do to an animal, like even if it's like
Petting it?
owning an animal, like a chicken to like get eggs from, she basically views that as like torture.
Oh my god.
That's so stupid.
I know. So it is.
So stupid.
You can't see it, but that was like the most deadpan faced Pearl I've ever seen in my life.
So
Just- that is so stupid.
before I continue this, to any vegans out there, I am not trying to be like, oh, vegan. I mean, I don't agree with veganism or vegetarians because I just love my ribs. You know, good old beef or pork ribs, whatever you may
I don't
say.
have anything against you. Someone else being vegan or vegetarian.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, someone might take offense and be like, "Oh yeah, you like meat?" You know, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're talking shit about vegans. It's like, no, I'm just asking questions
Yeah.
to someone who works with animals
Yeah.
to get her professional opinion on some of the things that some of the vegans say.
Yeah.
Okay, you want my opinion on that?
Oh my god.
Here it
I
comes,
feel
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Here is
Let
the
me
real
ask-
deal.
Let me ask my questions, and then you can give your overarching point of like that's stupid.
I feel it. You
I'm
can't
ready.
see it, but I can feel it. Pearl is like ready
She's
to burst.
radiating disappointment.
Ask her questions. I'm so
Okay.
eager to see what happens.
So one of the things that this vegan teacher put out is that when people take cow's milk, that is considered a form of animal rape.
That doesn't
What?
make any sense.
do they know what rape is?
Okay,
Or
so
when
they
they- so pretty
probably
much-
are considering the artificial insemination
Yes, that
of
too.
the animal in order to birth the babies.
But we do that
Yeah,
as human beings.
people do that to humans. I understand the viewpoint where it's like the animal can't consent. Let me tell you, the animal doesn't care, and it is a lot safer than trying to do natural reproduction because most of them get beat the hell out of them
violent. It's violent.
because bulls are very aggressive and it's very dangerous to keep a bull on a cattle or a dairy farm because they end up sometimes killing the other animal, and you have higher risk of disease and infection with production animals as well. So it's safer to do
Animal
artificial-
AIDS, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a clean sperm.
Yeah, yeah.
It's safer to do
I learned so
artificial
many things.
insemination. So let me tell you, it's not rape because the cow doesn't even really know that it's happening half the time. And it's literally just like a little rod goes up there, you insert the semen, comes out. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
for
all
all
it
of you
is.
out there who don't understand how babies are made.
That's it. It's done. The cow half the time doesn't even know what happens.
We call
So
it turkey
that's-
basting.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's my
Oh,
opinion
no.
on that. It's not equivalent to rape because one, it doesn't have the same trauma associated to it, and two, a cow is a cow and a human's a human, and the cows do not recognize what is happening as they're being hurt. Most of the time, they're just eating.
But some people would argue the fact that the cows aren't giving consent.
Cows can't give
How does a
consent.
cow give consent?
Just in the same way, a cow can't give consent to get a vaccine in order
True.
to protect it
Yeah.
from potential viruses and diseases.
It's not, it's like, there's a certain level of intellect, but it's not to the point where it's like, oh, yeah, totally, you can impregnate me with a...
Yeah, cows are not self-aware, so they don't have a concept of self. They do have like a concept of like, I'm in danger, I'm in pain.
Yeah.
But let
Yeah.
me tell you,
Survival.
Your natural animal instincts.
yeah, it's not the same as like an animal being traumatized by abuse, you know?
Okay.
Doesn't have the same mental effects on them. Like, they literally don't know what's happening half the time.
Yeah, most animals, it's eat, sleep, defecate, and procreate.
Exactly.
That was a good rhyme.
Yeah, that those are
Say that
fire
again.
lyrics, my
Remember
dude.
that little rhyme there. So, yeah, back to the
bars.
chickens.
Yes, the chicken.
You're
what about
stealing
the
their
chickens?
babies. They're potential
They're
children.
not fertilized, though.
Yeah, they're not fertilized. Most hens, it's just like a human being producing eggs during their cycle.
It
Now, we do have to note that Pearl here is studying to be an animal tech.
Yeah,
So, like an animal nurse.
Well, not just study. That's her job.
that's
Is that
my
your job currently?
That's
Yeah.
my job currently. I just don't have the
certification.
The certification.
But you
Okay.
did take courses in
Yeah.
taking care of farm
yeah,
animals.
I've taken multiple production courses.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, but I'm not saying
Yeah.
we would get those kind of views and stuff where people be like, you're not a doctor, but at the same time, just,
Yeah.
you know, it's not,
To clarify, this is a topic I know a lot of information about and I'm studying.
boom,
So.
boom. That's what we need to hear.
Well, here's the thing too: is that chickens that are mass produced in like those mass plants or whatever, yeah, those are the ones that I can see where people would have issues.
Yeah.
But the ones that are like that you have at home in your backyard, those are actually probably the most best taken care of chickens.
Oh yeah,
They're probably the happiest
They-
little cluckers.
they live the life.
Mother cluckers.
Those happy little mother cluckers.
I was just at somebody's house and they had chickens in their backyard and they look so fluffy and happy.
Fat.
Shredded.
Love
Yeah,
fluffy
they were-
chickens.
They were
Yeah.
fat and fluffy and beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they look so happy just to be clucking around.
Oh.
Cluck.
I will say there are some things in like the chicken production industry where like
It's
Yeah.
cool.
they're in very small confined spaces, but especially in Ohio, we are leaning a lot more towards quality meat and animal production products because most people do care about where their food comes from and that the animals are treated well.
Yeah.
And so we're leaning towards a
Grass-fed,
lot more of
you
grass-fed,
know,
cage-free.
Cage-free, all that.
And plus,
Non-steroid
the research has
things like
shown that in that you get better
Yeah.
quality food.
Yeah.
Because the animals are
They're not
happier
stressed.
and healthier. They're not stressed, and the stress actually affects their ability to produce and their meat itself.
Yeah, like if you have a super stressed goat and then you butcher it, your meat is going to be super tough and bitter and not as tasty. So it's like it actually pays to treat your animals with respect.
Yeah.
Before you
Which-
kill them.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Honor,
I think,
honor the animal.
Honestly, yes.
But to answer your question, Victor, I disagree with the perspective that you're stealing their children because, one, they're not fertilized. And so...
and nobody wants to eat a
and
fertilized egg.
Nobody
Truly.
wants to eat a fertilized
This is
egg.
all
Gross.
coming from the resource of this individual called that vegan teacher.
So...
I didn't. We're
the
already-
production...
We're barely a channel, and we're getting into clout battles. Here we go.
No, we're not trying to
No,
fight
no.
anyone.
No,
no,
listen,
no.
hey, like I said, I'm not here to
No.
diss her. I'm just wanting to hear from a different person's perspective on someone who's not biased
Yeah.
in the matter. I'm not saying,
Yeah,
hey,
she's
fuck
pretty
you,
biased.
but at the same time, I just want to hear it from a perspective of someone who's
Although I have
not a vegan and or vegetarian.
Also, most production chickens don't really have maternal instincts anymore
At all.
because of how they've been produced. Same with cows. It's very hard for them to, like, take care of their young, and sometimes they just don't even care or bond with their babies anymore. But that's just been...
Even the Jersey cows.
yeah, even the Jersey
Oh,
cows.
the lovely, sweet
They're
baby
adorable, they're
cows.
sweet, but a lot of the time the moms just don't take care of them because of how they've been domesticated.
That makes
that
me so
sucks.
sad.
That does suck.
But it's because of, like,
Baby.
now these animals have been domesticated to...
I'm going about this all wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I've just been watching you while listening to Pearl, and I'm like, something is not right here.
Two things are not added. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I was saying most of these production animals have been domesticated to the point where they cannot survive in a wild environment because they are dependent on human beings.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
A wise man once said, "You don't gotta commit to a mistake just because took a long time making it."
Yes, good job. That's exactly right.
So that's not relevant to anything, but we're gonna try that again.
Like you said, a wise man once said. Yes. No, that's smart. Don't do that. You know what,
do
kids? If there's one take home you can have today, it's that if you realize that you made a mistake, it doesn't matter how far down that road you are.
You can
better
always
turn
take
around.
it back
Always
to have good content.
You better if you don't want to losey.
Hey.
And
what
if
I
you ever
say.
realize that you've been misinformed, you can educate yourself.
Hey!
Dude.
Bring it around town. 180.
Professional
180,
sources, not unprofessional.
Yes, professional sources.
Yeah, which I mean, like, yeah, I know some people who are like vegan because they don't like the way the meat industry handles animals like on a mass scale. And for those people, I'm like, yeah, I totally agree. The
Yeah.
way that like big farms treat their animals, I hate it. I
Most
don't
of the
like
time,
it.
it's like to the point where like your quantity of production
Yeah.
is more important than the quality of your production, and that's where you get
Right.
your situations where it's like animals are not in good conditions. And I am the same way. I don't agree with that, but there are a lot of other smaller farms and businesses that do lean more towards like production quality, and that's what we're looking towards, and those businesses do a lot to make sure that their animals are
I
well
love
taken
them.
care of.
Shout out to local farmers markets.
Yes,
Support your local farmers markets.
Do it. Also, you will get some of the best honey in your gosh darn life. As a person with allergies, I just like to say, as soon as I started eating local honey, my allergies. Oh my
That's not a door. That's just not a door at all.
How did you do that?
It's all
It
clear.
was too clear, man.
But Alex almost did that the other day when we were walking
where was I?
we were walking out of Zest.
Oh my god! Yeah, I took Pearl to get an acai bowl.
Oh, nice.
Is that the place that we went?
No, we went to
Flavor something.
Oh!
Flav
No,
Flav.
I was thinking of Rush.
Flavor Town.
Rush Bowl.
Rush
Oh, you
Bowl.
went?
Yes.
It was
I
alright.
almost went there, but then I saw a review that said that it was just like and so I was like, well, I'm not gonna go.
Let's not get off the topic at hand. I want these. You were saying.
Oh, so sorry.
I gotta keep you guys in line.
Anyways, get an acai bowl at Zest. It's really good. Okay.
But honey,
honey
local honey, your
Yes.
allergies are.
Yeah, they're so much better. All my
Nice.
friends right now are dying because of just like the extreme changes in temperature and like the pollen count being crazy.
Yeah, what the hell today? Well,
Yeah,
Temperature.
but I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
I'm so happy for you.
And I think it's just because
She's
part of it is-
eating what's locally around her.
Yeah. Well, okay. Some of it is like your body changes as you age, and for some people,
We all,
allergies
well, we
get
all
worse.
know that over time your body changes. You know, you're getting to that age.
No. Our bodies change. No one. No way. Get real.
Puberty.
Oh, I thought you meant menopause. I already passed up puberty, so I was like, well, the next stage is.
That's not going to come for 20,
Lord,
30,
30 years.
30 years
Hopefully,
from
Yeah,
now.
depends.
hopefully, unless I get the snip, in which case it may.
The snip, snip.
My mom had a complete hysterectomy at 25.
See, that could be me. I'm not yet 25.
Any.
Could be me.
Any hoozles.
Anyways,
Yep.
that is not the topic.
The
of discussion.
temperatures. I gotta throw in a joke every once in a while.
Yeah, that's fair. You gotta do that. You gotta break
I'm
it up.
here to help keep things on track and spice things up.
I am so sorry. I love your shoes.
Hey, Chris.
I'm not wearing shoes.
that went behind
I like
me,
your
just
feet.
The eye.
Oh, that's weird.
I
rather
just
you
saw
didn't.
someone wearing those same shoes earlier today. Well, not those. Obviously, not these.
These are the.
I saw someone wearing your shoes.
Who the fuck are they?
It was you. Yeah, Victor showed me those. He made a point to point those out when we hung out on
They're
Friday.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
they are.
He's like,
they,
hey, look at these shoes. And I was
they
like, those
are-
aren't Chucks.
They're the ultra range Vans.
Yeah, those are sick.
They look so cozy.
I want some.
They are very
so bad.
comfortable, and apparently they're like, you can work out in them, you can go hiking in them, you can go running in them.
I want them.
Like,
want
I don't
them right
know.
now.
From what people have discussed and described them as, is that they're an all-terrain.
I see it. The bottom of them. It's a nice looking grip.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for noticing.
I
would love
them.
to get these in multiple different colors because they are very comfortable.
Do they have them in pink yet?
Yes.
Oh God!
That's what got me started
Oh
on
my
Converses,
gosh,
was
the
just they had it in pink.
I want
Yes.
pink
So
Vans
cute.
so badly. Ever since I realized.
So we're changing our topic to shoes now.
Yeah. Now we're
I'm
on
cool with that. I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
that's cool.
We've kind of gone away from the mundane of the depressed,
Yeah, we're
sorry.
stick
not-
it to the man, the ultra farmers.
Oh, those are hot! Oh my
Are they?
God. Hot! She showed us a picture of them in
Yeah.
pink. Okay, so
They are
The
pricey
dual
though.
colored
I hear
one.
they're 90.
The
Yes.
dual colored.
That
Well,
is
no, no, no.
expensive for
Well,
a shoe.
hold on. So they come in a
These
mesh
not-
cover.
Ooh, dark and
Excuse-
light
excuse-
pink. I almost.
It's called pink lemonade.
I know. Hold on. We all will get our.
Here's my quiet coyote.
So what I was trying to say was these shoes come with either the mesh lining, like the mesh look, so it's like more breathable,
Yeah.
and then these have like the weird like
What are they
finish
called?
on them, so they don't get as like wet.
Oh, that sounds great.
So
What are they called?
ultra range
Ultra.
Vans. There's two different kinds. There's the $90 pair and the $80 pair. $80 pair is the more of the breathable fabric.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Why are
Don't
there
mind me,
three?
gentlemen. You
Yeah.
just keep
Hey,
doing what
look
you're
at.
doing.
I want those ones.
Oh! Oh, they're pink and blue. Oh, stop!
Man, there were the
Looks like Play-Doh.
the dual color ones that were called pink lemonade. You know, I almost got the pair of dual colored Chucks.
Chucks, yeah.
Yep, but
That
those
would've been
dual
great.
colored Vans are so nice.
Bro, I just need to get rid of a bunch of stuff so I can buy another pair of Vans.
Hey, there's one that's called Island Floral.
Whoops.
Oh,
Orange.
oh no. Oh, they got me. Oh no.
So here's my thing.
yeah,
So there is a little bit of a
this looks
you know,
scary.
tribal debate here between two fractions of
Well, it's
people.
everyone versus me.
Yeah.
It's Chuck's v Vans.
Vans.
Everybody here is into Vans. I like Converses.
And then
He likes the
I
classics.
used to not be polarized, but I'm definitely towards the Vans at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you were.
I've never owned Vans.
Converted because
Yeah.
you bought a pair of Vans,
I
Or
did.
Converses.
I originally bought them for you.
and then they were too small for my big feet.
But I am an Adidas fan.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
have
Adidas.
quite large.
Adidas.
Excuse me, sir. It's okay when I say it.
They aren't
Are-
those ones. They're just different ones.
You know, my feet are big for my size. It is a little confusing, but they're so they're wide because they don't fit in narrow shoes, but they're very narrow. Like, look at that foot. Would you describe that as wide? Pearl's foot is wider.
I
than
would
mine.
describe that
I've
as
got
a
really flat feet.
I would
Oh,
describe that as a
that's
firm
different.
foot.
a firm foot.
Hey, Otis BT's red.
Oh, whoa, what's going on?
He's
here?
going Super Saiyan.
I fit child shoes a lot better.
Why do your feet look bigger than mine?
They're not.
Are you sure?
What the heck?
Uh oh. What is this?
Shoot it.
I
Guys.
mean, we can compare.
Kill it.
What's happened? It's not dying.
No, he just didn't care that I shot him.
What the
Maybe they're
heck?
the same size. That's weird.
You wear like size 7.
Is a
I do
Granada.
wear
Not
size
affect
And I
me.
wear 8.5, 9.
I don't know. I
That's
shot him, and
confusing.
that didn't do anything.
I'm so sorry.
There's
I
more.
didn't mean to do that.
Is there more, or is it the same one?
That really scared me. Why is that BT red? That one came up out of the... No!
Oh, that one's
Sorry.
on fire.
I don't like that. Oh, why did he freak out when his friend died?
That thing back where it came from.
I can't bleed anymore, guys.
Okay, but what's up with that red BT?
I don't know, but we're just gonna not go that direction.
Nah,
They-
bro, we gotta find
it's
out.
a new
Wait, so wait.
mutation.
Wait, is that a real thing? Have we seen any... Whoa, why is Rainbow so close? Have we seen any... Why is it raining
rain
blood?
fire?
I don't know what's going on around here, guys.
I have so many distinct concerns.
Doesn't it always
boy.
rain?
Oh! Why is it
Lord.
running? What's happening?
No,
when I
there's
kill their
multiple of
friends
them.
that they're attached to, they'll move.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, it's walking?
Oh.
It's walking toward me.
They're all.
Oh, that
there's
scared me
more
too.
than one.
Oh no.
I'm so nervous. Why are there 2 flaming ones?
Why are they all?
Flameo Hotman.
Oh! No! What happened?
Oh, you know. Oh God! Oh golly! Oh golly! Oh jeez! Oh God! Wait, hang on! I have a bomb on me. I need this to not happen.
Oh God!
I've not felt this intense
Oh my
about
gosh.
a BT attack in a long time.
I feel like they
Oh
got
my
you.
gosh, no,
Oh no! No, that guy's big! Oh my god! No! What's happening?
Why was there
What just
a
happened?
fiery
What just
person?
happened?
Where are we? Cargo
Order
destroy. Order failed.
What?
Oh, right, because you have a bomb.
Yeah, I sure do have a
It
bomb.
blew up.
Why can't they should?
That has never happened.
They should
before.
make a shield.
I have a question.
Answer.
What?
What? Here's the real question.
I'm gonna go back up to the mountain where I was before.
Yeah,
It was
freaking
safe up there.
screw that. But I've never seen I didn't actually have a question. I had a statement. I've never seen this order failed before.
No me.
Oh
I didn't know
yeah,
it's
because I've
possible.
never had my story packages destroyed because I'm not good.
Except for pizza.
Well, that's not
Well,
story.
That's not.
And I've never had that destroyed either.
Yeah,
I
he
goofed
doesn't
it up a
lose
little
pizza.
bit.
Oh, what happened? Oh. Wait, what just happened?
Oh, I'm over at the I know where I am. I'm at the shelter.
So.
Oh, that was weird.
So none of that happened, but it just put me where I rested because it autosaved.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that's cool.
It is
Wow,
very nice.
weird.
I didn't know that function existed.
Yeah, that's...
So let's try to not blow up again.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way instead.
Anyways, what were we talking about before that
Talking about
horrifying
shoes.
foot sizes.
Oh.
Shoes and foot sizes.
And
yeah.
Victor was saying something, and then I got scared. Nope, okay. I don't remember.
Wait. So. Wait.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about how my foot, I thought, was, like, a
Massive.
normal size, but, like, absolutely atrocious.
What size shoe do you wear?
8.5, 9. And she
And I
was
was
7.
seven.
We wear the same size shoe. We've discussed this.
Yes, we
yeah.
have. Because
You guys
there was
are
a time that we were in a relay race, and
Yeah.
one of the thing was take off one of your shoes and put on one of the shoes of your teammates, and then run outside. And Victor pulled off his shoe the fastest, and I put it on, and then I paused and was like, "Oh my god, my foot fits in your shoe!"
It's very convenient.
And then I ran outside.
Yeah.
I don't think we won because I was startled.
Yeah.
I was spoopered.
Yeah.
Like, why do we have the exact same shoe
I
size?
wear size anywhere from 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5.
Dang,
I'm
you
an
can all the way
11.
9.5?
Yeah. You got the big feet.
I think I have the
It
biggest
depends
feet
on the
here.
shoe.
Yes,
you
do.
If it's like a narrow shoe, it has to be at like a 9.5.
But if we combine our feet, we become Megafoot.
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Mega! He is
like-
brother to biggest
Okay,
foot.
it's like the Power Rangers, but it's just a whole horse
it's just one giant foot.
Eat, assemble!
Assemble the Megafoot!
Christ, that smells!
Just this ugly conglomerate
God.
of flesh.
Athlete's
Oh!
foot!
Oh
no!
god, no! Oh, not, oh god! Not mega foot!
Anything but Megafoot.
Alright, guys, let's fight him! Athlete's foot!
Just,
You said ringworm.
Ew! That just took me back to elementary
Oh.
school.
Said toe jam.
No! No!
Hangnail. Hangnail.
Hey, yo, there's rocks falling.
Yeah, you could hear them, but I couldn't see them.
They tumbling.
This is just a bad place to be.
Why was that so?
I don't know.
She said,
I thought it was.
Duh!
Sorry.
Oh, boy.
I thought it was funny.
Oh God.
So, my question.
I'm scared.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You're gonna have to give her about a 5-minute break here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please listen to these messages while there's continuous laughing.
I don't know what happened to me.
Archduke, put up an ad.
it's for the Toa Rangers. The Toa Rangers.
Okay.
Check out this new toy.
It's just that.
All right.
That nasty foot. No.
It just- oh, God.
It looks like a human foot. It probably is a human foot.
It's just a decapitated. It's just a severed foot in a box.
I think it's bleeding. That's just part of the toy.
Just one of its many
She said,
functions.
wow, so realistic. It almost smells like real human flesh.
If it were decomposing.
Jesus.
Okay, anyways. On that sour note.
Yo, hey guys, guess what?
What?
I just, I was curious for a second. I was thinking all day.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we haven't, really checked the subscribers.
Yeah.
We have 35 now.
Whoa!
Isn't-
No, before it was 32.
Oh, I thought we were up to 37.
Whoa, 2 of them left.
I think that's a decrease.
Oh man.
Last time I looked, it was 33.
I might have been one of the people who left. It
But
wasn't.
why did you?
Tight.
It wasn't actually. I just lied. I'm sorry.
Why again? I found out.
Yeah, we.
Lie.
It's just us. We're out here
Why
lying.
you always lying?
Why you always lying?
So,
Yes.
my question is,
Yeah.
if you could see any, of your favorite, cartoons, toys, whatever, come into a live-action film, which one would it be?
Wait, a toy or a cartoon?
Like something you grew up with that you're like, man, this is great.
None of them, because all of them will suck.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think I want to
He-Man.
see
No,
any
just
of
My
those live
answer would
action.
have been Transformers.
Except that it sucked.
Yeah, so nothing, please.
Okay.
Oh
So-
no! But then you just do War for Cybertron, and then it's all CGI.
Yeah, if
Totally
you just
spies.
don't have any humans at all.
Yeah. Anyways, are you saying? Pearl?
Okay, so
Dexter's
Crypto
Laboratory.
No.
the Super Dog.
Oh,
I
I
would
love
love
Crypto
to
the
see that as
Super
a
Dog.
live
Oh,
action.
actually,
Ed and Nettie.
No.
Okay,
The
no.
best one, Martin Mystery.
Yes!
I don't
What's
know that
that?
one.
Yes!
It was about a guy who worked for pretty much he worked for Men in Black,
Yeah.
and
Monsters and
but it was monsters and other no, it came into paranormal activity, space creatures,
Was it a cartoon?
and other things. Yeah, it was really good.
Oh,
it
really
was a
creepy.
Canadian
that sounds
cartoon.
great.
Oh, those
Canadian.
Canadians.
Do you guys remember Totally Spies?
Yeah.
Okay,
my
same
God.
people made Totally Spies.
Oh.
And they actually have a crossover episode with them.
Oh,
It's
that's really
really
that's
good.
cute.
But
Okay.
Martin Mystery is awesome. I remember watching it all the time on vacation.
Aw.
You get up at it came on at 4 a.m.
Yeah,
Totally Spies and then Martin Mystery.
I
Yeah.
want to watch that now.
Martin Mystery's good.
I wish they made more episodes. It's like one of those things where he'll go into a town and they're like, there's some spooky thing in this town. And they're like, call Martin Mystery, and he figures it out. So it's kind of like Scooby-Doo, but,
Yeah, but
there's
it's just-
actually a paranormal thing happening.
Oh, I was gonna say, but there's only one guy. But I guess that would be the other.
I mean, he has
change.
he has his stepsister and this monster guy that helps him
alien.
out.
Alien.
And an alien. Yeah, that's right. There's an alien too. But it's basically it's kind of like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but aliens too.
Meets Men in Black meets some
Gazork,
horror
Gazork.
movie.
But what style is it? Like
Totally Spies. Exactly that art style.
Okay. Dang, that sounds lit. I would actually maybe consider possibly watching that as a live action movie.
Maybe, potentially.
There was a show that I used to watch that no one has ever heard of that was called Motor City.
Oh, I remember Motor City.
Yeah, and it was introduced to me by a friend of mine in middle school, and it is still to this day one of my favorite cartoons, but it only got one season because it never got famous. Oh, I've seen that show! I totally have seen that! I forgot! Yeah, because he's got that freaking Guy Fieri hair.
Fieri.
Yeah, Oh my god, yeah, nope, okay, I've seen that.
It's basically like an anime, but Canadian.
That's not, I remember liking it,
Canadian.
actually. Okay, so Motor City.
Oh
Oh!
You
Okay,
done
you're not
messed
dead.
up.
Motor City is like these dudes in this dystopian like world where everything is like weird because of like
What's it,
basically
Motor
radiation.
City?
But they drive sick, souped up cars, and like that's the main thing of the show is that everyone has these awesome cars. And like no one in the world above, like in the really nice world of the dystopian, has cars, but the people in Motor City, the rebels, they've got cars. And it's sick. And if that were a live action show, I would 100,000% watch it, even if it was bad, because all of those cars would be awesome.
That's
They
fair.
probably could make those cars now, like all of them.
Oh yeah. Like, oh my god, I miss that show. Every once in a while, I just go back and watch the first episode. I really want to buy the whole season, but I haven't found anywhere except like on iTunes.
2012. Wow.
It was a good time. Oh, I guess that must have been while I was in
When
high
did
school.
Martin Mystery come out? That's my question.
Back
2003.
Oh.
That's an oldie.
What's up?
Oh, thank God for that.
It's like
Thank
a nurse.
me for that.
Nurse.
Pray to me! Wait, no, swear to me! Whatever you want to do, it's for me.
Doom sufferers see that end of day stuff.
Oh.
I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Not an option. My research is nowhere near complete.
That's
Not just
why.
my life you're saving
Yeah.
here. It's my life's work.
To let the audience know, Vic just dropped his phone.
I did.
Thank you.
It was great.
You're welcome. Pal.
Ow! Sorry. Ow!
What is happening to
What is wrong with you over there?
Are you okay?
You ever get a pinched nerve in your
Yes.
ribs? And
Oh,
it
yeah.
feels like you're having a tiny heart attack?
you? Yep, I feel that.
Pearl was like, get
You're
him
not having a You're not having a tiny heart attack, are you?
No, it was just a pinched nerve.
Hopefully.
I mean, if that happens every once in a while. Like,
Tiny heart attacks?
And a tiny
people get
optic
those?
noise.
Yeah.
See, for some reason, like
Yeah, your hands
my
are like,
hands were like,
where do I put my hand?
I don't know, put my hand.
How do I save you? And I'm just like, ah!
She was afraid. It's like, yes, I'm like that freaking
Gabby,
monkey cat sculpture.
Why? For why?
If Art Shark can put that up there.
For why? For why?
I don't know if Art Shark knows what you're talking
All
about.
three of us are just doing
I-
it at the same
I will
time.
educate
For why?
Art Shark.
You think you might have to.
Boop, 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 boop. Art Shark. Why you don't know ugly cat monkey sculpture meme?
Oh, the lemur thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Actually, like a cat.
It's
with
supposed to be a cat.
hands.
Yes,
Like
yes.
human hands.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
for why?
But that's what I did to Alex. It was just hover hand, not knowing what to do, but my friend's in pain.
So speaking of hover hands,
Oops.
why is it that so Art Shark you may have to put in like a picture of this somewhere, but like I don't. How do I put this softly?
What?
Basic bitches.
You started off so soft.
No.
Like a hurricane.
It's like a very known thing that like Instagram or like Snapchat, you get like your influencers on there or like people who are very much inclined to always post a lot of photos. And the one thing that you see a lot is what am I missing?
No, I was making that face at you.
Oh, at me.
Yeah.
But you were looking at him.
Sorry, I'm reading it, but I'm listening to you.
Oh, I'm listening to this so that I can tell you what he's saying.
Anyways, yeah. So why do you see a lot of what?
So I always see a lot of photos, and I will use Mr. Nick here as an example. They are always like on each other, like not like that at all.
Like no, too comfy.
It's more or less like they're both like leaning on each other here. So like you come
Caressing
towards
each
me,
other's
and then, like,
knees?
you put your hand on my knee, and then it's like.
Sorry.
Right?
I'm sad how natural you did that.
They caress
Calm down.
each other's inner thighs.
I like
just guys being dudes. Don't worry about it.
I convulse when
As-
I see things that
oh,
make me physically
So I will pass around the
uncomfortable.
reference photo.
You don't want anybody.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what we did.
No,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
punch
So
a fool.
this is what I'm talking about.
Ew,
Is this
no.
a thing that happens a lot?
Now, apparently, like it's very common for besties or like girls that are very
Besties.
good friends going out to a bar or a
Besties.
club of some sort, wearing very
Besties.
Revealing
cocktaily,
clothing.
very revealing clothing, very cocktaily dresses.
Best
And they're all up on each other, like, oh my god, it's like we're lovers, but they're not.
Yeah.
And
It's almost
then-
like we're besties.
Yeah, and then when guys do it, it's always got to be the yeah, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, like the
what if
hand.
we want to be on each other like besties.
I mean,
and
you
cross
definitely
our
both
arms.
just
Yeah, you did.
No,
No?
well, me and you
You
were on
did
another
it kind
level.
of too well, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen, you can do that, but if a girlfriend of mine, this would never happen. But if Pearl came over to me and was like, "Let's take a photo," and then she put her hand on my inner thigh,
I would never. Cross
I
your
would
inner thigh.
smack her.
You wouldn't.
In the no, I wouldn't. Back of the head, because I'd be like, "No."
You guys should do like a reaction photo. It's like the girls are like this, and you're like, you're like,
no,
you're just hovering.
Yeah,
like,
hover hand. That's why I said.
I
Speaking
hate
of
hover
hover
hands.
hands,
Okay, but if there were only two options in this good green earth, and they were either have your friend's hand on your inner thigh or have them have a hover hand over your thigh, I'd take that inner thigh every day because I cannot
hover
stand.
hands are weird.
Yeah,
I hate hover
I hate the
hands.
feeling. I watched a dude sit with this chick. They were telling us no. They were telling a story. And then, sorry. Nick
I'm
keeps
hover
holding his
handing.
hand over Nick.
Yeah.
And
having
the,
PTSD over
the
here.
dude was telling a story while sitting with his arm around the chick, and then I looked down and realized that his hand wasn't touching her arm. It was hovering 5 inches away from it. No, 3 inches away from it. And I was
Okay.
just like, I can't pay attention to a word you're saying because you have
Okay.
got to make a decision here, bro. Either put your hand on her arm or take it back.
Take it back.
Okay.
Either
I
commit
just-
or don't do it.
Yeah, Jesus. Anyway.
I just find it. So I am one of those people that's like, like imagine yourself like a high school prom, everyone's
Yeah.
on the dance floor. I'm definitely the guy in the background who's just like, you all suck. Like, y'all are weird. I'm just
Pulls out
judging
his secret
everyone from the
flask.
sidelines.
Okay.
And that's how I feel whenever I get on social media.
Yeah, I mean,
because
that's
I'm never
literally your
post
job.
like I post like maybe once every 5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't remember the last time I saw you post something on anything.
The last time I posted anything was when I met Devin Lorette, the famous 4-time champion arm wrestler.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, that was like the only time and then the one before that was like a year ago, like a year before that.
And
So,
that
like,
makes you better than everyone.
no. I never said I was.
recognizing what he does.
I
He's being
I
self-aware.
recognize that I do not post often because I just don't feel a need. I like to post when I feel like this is a good moment and I want to share it. This is a
Yeah,
moment.
I don't post very much.
Oh, I can vouch for
I don't
that.
post anymore.
That I can vouch for that too.
I also.
I am the only one who pays attention.
I don't
You're
have
the
any
worst of
social
us.
media
Oh,
whatsoever.
You're garbage.
I am out here living
That's the
my
way it
best
is.
life.
Wait, no, Sam, sit back.
She'll be
down.
able to relate to the younger generation. It's cool.
I
We'll all
am
just go
relating.
faster.
I'm just out here looking like I'm 19 when I'm not. Everywhere I go, people think I'm underage.
I have to. No, I'm gonna have to say wrong because
Most people.
when they meet Alex, are like, "Oh, that's your younger sister." I'm like, "Nah, she's got 2 years on me."
And also, they'll say, "Sorry, I need to ID you for those bullets you just bought." And it's like, do you think I'm younger than 18? These are shotgun shells. That's a real story. What were you
That
gonna
was
say?
a really good story.
Thank you.
I personally don't. It's probably just because I know you.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
I just don't
That-
see the. See, but he's touching me.
Why are you doing that?
Because he's actually touching
Ow!
me.
But it was I
So
couldn't
it's
still
see.
the-
I couldn't
It's okay,
see
though.
where the finger.
It's-
Ah!
But
Sorry.
I'm rubbing Victor's face
Yeah,
with
but I
my
couldn't
one
see
index
it,
finger.
so it just looked like I don't know what it looked like. It just
Meanwhile,
looked weird.
I get
'Cause he was
ID'd every
just
time I
doing
try
this.
to buy
It looked
cough
like he was
syrup.
trying to paint.
Well, when we were in the airport, the dude
yeah.
behind the counter thought that Pearl was my daughter and that Alex was probably the mother, I guess.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh,
He's like,
dad,
you guys are a
mom,"
family? And I was like, kinda.
and he was like, "Dad, mom, child," and it's like,
It's like,
what?
no.
you should have just went with it.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? You could have just asked for our passes.
But no, he just
Instead
said,
of trying to save time.
He kept being like, yeah, so all your passes are together. Why didn't you just ask, can I have your boarding pass?
Yeah, he would have been like, oh, that's my daughter. Here it is.
Yeah, but no. And also, Nick and I look alike, and Pearl looks like neither of us.
I don't look like either of you
No,
guys.
not even a little bit.
Well, there are some.
adopted.
Well, then on the way back, the mother freaking Hexter was like, how old are they or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like, we're all 21.
Yes.
Leave. We can walk through the scanner.
Just
It's
let us
fine.
go.
But specifically that he asked Nick, how old is everyone?
Yeah, he like asked me as the representative.
Nick
I was like,
looks
we're all adults, and I'm the youngest. Leave us alone.
Nick just looks 35.
Well, I had a mask on.
Oh, God. What
Well-
are you saying, Vic?
No. It's the. God damn, I don't even remember.
There's something about my age.
No.
Influencers, media.
No.
Nick touching your face.
No, I was gonna say that, like, if you notice a decent, not all, but a decent amount of couples, they seem like they could be related, just because.
There is science
That's a
behind that.
real thing?
Yeah.
I know so many couples where people will show me, well, I don't know them. People I know will show me pictures of
I
them.
see photos of people and they're related. Wait, they're not related, but
There is some sort of science behind being with people that look like you, and I don't remember what the explanation is.
I'm the only one winning.
Someone who's not like you.
What?
What does science say about wanting to be with someone who's not like you?
That I'm trying
I
to
don't know.
diversify the gene pool.
Yeah.
That's
I don't see.
Boy, I can.
looks
100%
absolutely nothing
Nothing
like,
like
me.
you.
We would be Irish twins.
He's a very tall ginger.
That's the exact opposite of what I'm.
We would be Irish.
Irish twins is when you're born 9 months apart.
Oh, I didn't know that was a term at all.
No, yeah, I meant the exact opposite, where we just look like we're in the inverse of each other.
The photo negative.
Yeah. So,
Except also not.
yeah. Well, no, pretty much opposites in every physical possible way.
I'm
Yeah.
playing a game. I'm the one doing the most right now.
Sam can take a breather
I am the most preoccupied.
Why did you ask it?
because I can't. My arms are sore. I can't reach. I can't reach back.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Eat him a back scratcher.
See. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
A little
Yeah,
lower.
yeah okay.
Right there, a little harder.
Yeah. You are wet.
It's because okay, you're good.
All right.
It's because it's kind of hot in here. It's
Oh, I
getting warm.
forgot to turn the fans on. My bad.
It's a little hot here. I took off my pullover. Now I'm like, I tend to sweat.
I understand.
Oh, that's better.
I
yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah,
good.
I see the sweat now on your forehead, just a little.
Yeah, a little
Okay,
glisten.
I'm neutral over here.
I'm happy.
You are Switzerland.
It just has nothing
Yeah,
to do with the
she's
temperature.
neutral.
But
Yeah.
All right. Well, we just hit a whole wide range of topics.
yeah, we
today.
have really expanded our horizon.
Well, that's
really
that's
have.
been my goal lately.
to expand your horizons.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming in here, making us smarter, making us wiser, making
Yeah.
us think,
Yeah.
talking, bringing in the topics.
Yeah.
Next, our guest speaker.
Welcome to the TED Talk. It's over now.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Is that?
That's it.
I didn't even do an intro.
No, you sure didn't.
So I feel like
Because we're too deep today.
we're deep.
We're so deep, I can't even see it anymore. Dude.
Yeah, please
Like-
stop. Never
Dude.
say that.
Like
again.
we're on a whole another level.
The
Yeah.
seaweed is blocking my vision. Because the water's too deep. And it's making me frightened. I don't like deep water. Because I can't swim well. So the level of depth we've hit is literally frightening.
Was that just like an autobiography? Like that was.
Yeah, dude.
That's your actual real life.
That was also my really only contribution today.
Yeah, well, somebody had to pay attention.
That's right.
And play the game.
That's true.
You did a great job. Everyone did a great job.
He scratched my back.
And he scratched
you
your
go.
back. And he also pet your beard. He caressed you.
Uncomfortably.
He caressed you twice.
That's true. He
There's
did.
let
a
you
lot
have
of
her hand.
PDA that's going on
It's
over there.
adorable. You guys are besties with testes. That's what's
I didn't know that needed to be specified.
You said that, and I regret it.
Pearl said from a third person point of view. Why?
Why?
For why?
Alright, what are we waiting on something?
Well, I'm just waiting for them to shut up. No, I love you guys. It's all good. But
No.
anyway, we're gonna leave it off on a simple. I'm Vic.
I'm Nick.
I'm Alex.
I'm Pearl.
And Gab.
And we'll see you next time.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
I gotta stretch.
Hopefully we
for
got
a brief
enough
second,
time.
I thought you were gonna like boyfriend arm me.
No, I
You
need
said,
to stretch my
"Is your
ribs.
parent on this shoulder or this shoulder?"